I got a lot of crate, so we'll have a look. Okay, that's that. That to that, and that to this one. Done. I don't think we've got much longer left of this, though. Maybe like 10 minutes, 15 max, I guess. Interesting hospital, though. It would have been nice to see this place when it was all, you know, shiny and clean and all that. I still haven't seen it yet. Right, it's over there. Fuck, I'm gonna have to go all the way. Jesus Christ, that literally, I can't. Alright, got it. No, that's not it. That's it, I think. Yeah, okay. That one took a while.
I'll take it.
I'll take it. It's free, Shepard. You don't have to worry about paying for it, so take it anyway.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Morden, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That'll be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Why work with Clan Werelock? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Werelock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Erdnot has a larger camp than Werelock. Why not use them?
Erdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Erdnot's loss and Werelock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait, you don't need to do this, Morden. You're not a murderer.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Werelock left. Project over.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Special Tasks Group good at covering tracks. No proof. Weirlock willingness to work with Salarian, unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
Aren't you worried that he'll start his research again?
No, locking this unit. Special task group can cut access to old data. Could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Morden. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
You regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here, but you see the loss, too.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Morden. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chanka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
Let's get out of here.
And that does affect things in Mass Effect 3, which is why we kept the data. It's not nice, but I hate to make the comparison, but it's like what the Germans did, the Nazis did during World War II. A lot of the experiments and stuff they did on the poor innocent people is still used to this day for the betterment of society, but it was brought about in a horrendous manner. And this is pretty much what's happening here. Is, you may as well keep that information. It's fucking the information. It comes with blood on it, but it could help people at the end of the day. Just because, put it in the hands of somebody that's actually going to help them. Don't keep doing it. But if it's there, use it, I guess, is the best way to come up with it. I don't know. I'm not really the guy to debate this stuff with, just because I can't really articulate vocally about this stuff very well. I can write my thoughts down on paper pretty well. I just can't fucking vocalize it very well. Anyway, troubled by Clan Weirlock's progress towards genophage cure without Cerberus' knowledge. Cure data may prove useful. Krogan dangerous, but if recruited as shock troops against Reapers, extremely valuable. If Warden's assistance is no longer a problem, Warden will have no trouble focusing on the mission. And we got his power, his new outfit, the Krogan vitality, heavy ammo, and credits in the Iridium as well. We got one more thing to do tonight. I might stop recording though in a moment, just so I don't go over time or anything like that. But I'll do that as soon as we get to the data map, and we will actually be heading back to Tachanka anyway to finish off one or two little side missions. We didn't even show off the shooting gallery. So I'm gonna do a couple of episodes of post-com stuff for the smaller stuff I haven't had time to do yet. See if we can listen in here.
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful? Far away from all that high-tech noise.
I guess.
Wait,
Seems
is this
like
those two that were on?
Oh, it builds character.
I think these two are the ones on Ilium. That's actually kind of cool. I never noticed that, if that's true. Yeah, she's not very impressed. Can't blame her. It is just very much a pile of rocks at the moment. Yeah, so as soon as I get in front of the map and all that is, I'll probably cut it off there. It's been an interesting tale, though. Interesting tale indeed. And I noticed they haven't had any issues with the controller, so I'm guessing it's got something to do with when it's using the battery pack. I don't know why that would affect it, but for some reason it does. Anyway, we've got a bunch of research here. Actually,
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
alright, we'll go check that in a moment. I'm going to check the research terminal, see if we can get any more stuff. Alright, ship enhancements. Advanced mineral scanner. Don't really need that. Extended fuel cells. That would actually be pretty good for everything else when we're flying about the galaxy. This cannon is powerful enough to destroy a collector's ship with repeated hits. I think this is actually something that's required, actually, so we'll take that. Module Pro Babe? Normally gains 100% probe capacity and additional probes. Heavy ship ammo. Armor, sorry, I keep calling it ammo and armor. Again, I think this is mandatory, so I'll take that. Weapons upgrades. I'll take some of this. Again, I'm going to be doing a bunch of, what do you call it? Grinding anyway in a few days or in a few weeks or something. So it's not like I'm going to... It's not like I'm not going to have more, like, Element Zero, Palladium and all that shit. Biotic damage, yep, we'll take everything we can get. Body cooldown, thank you. Biotic damage, yep. Mini gel capacity, oh, we'll take that. That gives an extra one of those. Armor upgrades. Damage protection plus 5. Well, 5 out of 5, I should say. Duration. I'm just pretty much getting everything here I can for the armor. And I think that's everything. At least for those, anyway. Weapon upgrades. We've still got some other stuff we'll forget, but these are like secondary things I want. Got the prototypes. Oh yeah, give her that. Sure, why not? The lethal launcher, Krogan Vitality. Yep, get that. Heavy skin weave. Ship again. Oh yes, please, I'll take that. Shipper's melee attack is now more powerful. Not really interested in that, but may as well get it anyway. 4 plus 40% to health. Sorry guys, I know this can't be that interesting, but whatever. Yeah, it looks good to me. So I'll just go read the message at the terminal.
No messages for you, Commander.
The Grunt's commander from Shaman. Oh, it's the damn it, I hate these things, but you need to hear this. You're part of Grunt's Krant, and you're his leader, so keep him alive. Here I have to stay polite, play the role, but our people are dying. Krogans always have valued survival over tradition. If we're going to survive as a people, we need your grown Grunt. Okira was a merman, but he was a merman with a plan, and that's more than most people on this rock have. So bring him back from your damn mission. My people need him, and if you all get killed, I'll piss on your graves. Alright, contacting you per elusive man's instruction. He believed you would want to know that he adored Subject Zero down before the riots broke out. Arrived to find all guards dead along with most of the subject. Any surviving children were treated for injuries given anything. Per your report, the facility on progress has been destroyed. I personally don't buy that. But whatever, that is just me. So, we'll just let these play out here. What we're going to do is, guys, as I said, next episode, or continuation of this one. We're going to do one more mission tonight, which is going to be the Tali loyalty mission. I'm going to bring Garrus for that because fuck if I'm going to bring anybody else along with me, but the perfect duo that is Tali and Garrus. So that's what I'll be doing next up anyway. You've already seen all this, but I'm just going to leave it on for another few seconds. So yeah, I think that's all about I need to do. So what I'm going to do is, guys, I'm going to cut off my commentary now, let these play out, but thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode, or the continuation of this one, as I've already said. And until next time, guys, or till later, sayonara.